All right, Shalom. Call Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Akakodash. Double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, love, and salutations unto the elect. This is the book of Sirach. All right, the second chapter. Okay, and this is a chapter that many of us are familiar with, but ultimately the point of it being, all right, is that we should really be preparing. Okay, that's what this whole chapter is about. This whole chapter, of course, is about, enduring, understanding why, certain things will happen. Okay. It's also meant to comfort you. All right. But the most important part is preparation. Okay. We should be preparing for the things that are about to take place. All right. So let's get it. Starts right off from the rip. All right. Sirach chapter 2, verse 1. What they say in the world, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. All right. Sirach chapter 2, verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. All right. And why, man? Okay. Hey, what they say, another level, another devil. All right. When you get in this thing, okay, you have to understand that the Lord is going to try you. Okay. The Lord is going to place you in situations, all right, to build you up, to break you down, to have you rely on him. All right. To have you lean on him, to have you call on him, all right? And ultimately it's to spiritually elevate you, okay? But as, I said, this chapter is all about preparation, man, all right? It's about preparation, man, preparing yourself. Verse 2, set thy heart aright and constantly endure and make not haste in time of trouble, okay? Hey, and what time period are we about to enter into? A time period of great judgment, right? Time period of evils, of great miseries, all right, because of the wickedness that has taken place on this earth. All right, so if you set your heart right, all right, if you prepare yourself for the things, okay, that are expedient, for you to be able to endure, all right, for you, to be able, all right, to, to follow through, with following Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, certain things, man, like when you have to take an exam, what do? You take certain steps so that way you can follow through, all right, you prepare yourself for that exam. All right, when you have, a new job, or you gotta, do certain things, what do? You prepare yourself, man. It's the same thing as truth. All right, you have to prepare yourself, man. All right, for the things that you might face today, for the things that you might face tomorrow. All right, whatever the case is, man. Okay, verse 2, set thy heart aright and constantly endure and make not haste in time of trouble. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. All right, and that last end is what we're hoping for, man. Okay, to see salvation, to receive salvation. All right, to enter into that rest, man. All right, receive that penny, receive that crown. All right, hey, but what does this require? In order to be increased at thy last end, it requires preparation, man. All right, Luke 14:28, for which of you intending to build a tower sitteth not down first and counteth the cost, whether he have sufficient to finish it? Exactly, man. All right, the same way we just used a few of those analogies a few minutes ago. All right, when you're about to, take on a new project, when you're about to, start a new position, whatever the case is, man, what do? You prepare yourself, man. All right, preparation, okay? Stay ready so you won't have to get ready. All right, verse 29, lest happily, after he hath laid the foundation and is not able to finish it, all that behold it begin to mock him, saying, this man began to build and was not able to finish. You see, and what's that, man? That's that shame. All right, that's that shame that's spoken of, man. That 2/3 of our people will have to endure, will have to experience. Why? Because they didn't count the cost. They didn't prepare. Okay, they didn't prepare for the things that was coming. They didn't take heed to the things that was coming. All right. They weren't in a mindset of preparation. All right. They were in a mindset of winging it. What they also say, if you do it right the first time, you won't have to do it again. Something along those lines. All right. And it's the same thing with this walk, man. Okay. And we got one shot. All right. You got one chance, man. You either get it right, prepare yourself and move forward, to do that which is needed. Okay. Or you lose out, man. All right. Verse 30, saying, this man began to build and was not able to finish. 31, or what king going to make war against another king sitteth not down first and consulteth whether he be able with 10,000 to meet him that cometh against him with 20,000? Exactly, man. All right. Hey, what do we often say, man, about spiritually examining yourself? All right. Hey, man, stay ready so that way you don't have to get ready. All right. Verse 32, or else while the other is yet a great way off, he sendeth an ambassage and desireth conditions of peace. Verse 33, so likewise, whosoever he be of you that forsaketh not all that he hath, he cannot be my disciple. All right. This is part of the counting the cost, man. This is part of the preparations that you have to make. Okay. You must make preparations, man. You must be prepared. All right, to endure all things, man, for the elect's sake, for Yahweh Bashem Yahushai's sake, man. Okay? Hey, because if not, all right, you're going to be tossed to and fro. You're going to be lukewarm. Okay? And ultimately, you're not going to be able to endure. All right? Because why? Hey, we was just reading it in Sirach. You didn't set your heart aright. Okay? You didn't prepare yourself. All right, to spiritually, gird yourselves up and tackle the things that you needed to tackle. All right, as a man or a woman in this thing, man. All right. Now, of course, we speak mainly to the men. All right, but you sincere sisters out there too, are you you could just read the first verse of Sirach, the second chapter, man. All right, are you preparing yourself spiritually, man? All right, are you seeking Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bashem Rakah Kodash, man? Okay, are you doing those things, all right, that are necessary to count the cost? All right, you must count the cost, man. You must prepare. Okay, especially in the time that we're in, man. Okay, because pretty soon ain't gonna be no time to set yourself in order, man. All right. This is the book of 2nd Esdras. 14 and 13. Now therefore set thine house in order and reprove thy people. Comfort such of them as be in trouble, and now renounce corruption. Let go from the mortal thoughts, cast away the burdens of man, put off the weak nature, and set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste thee to flee from these times. Why? For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. All right. Hey, so if you're, preparing yourself, and hey, you have to prep yourself on a daily basis, man. All right. Weekly basis, monthly basis, because, every day brings something new. Okay. You never know what the Lord has in store. All right. So we should be constantly, in that mindset, man. Stay ready. So that way you don't have to get ready, man. All right. So, hey, that's all I wanted to share, man, through the Spirit. All right. Going back to that first verse, really the point, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare. All right. Be prepared. All right. For what's coming, for what's next. All right. The judgment, the great miseries, the evils, and also the salvation. Be prepared, Be prepared, man, because it is a great transition that has taken place. A transition that has never been seen before on the face of the earth, man. All right? And the Lord can, man, there's plenty of things that we can say the Lord can do. All right. If you're not prepared, man, if you don't set your heart right, okay, your heart being synonymous with your mind, all right, and those two being synonymous with the spirit, really, right? Because we follow after the spirit, man. All right, and Tawali Bashim Yaushai Bashim Rakakudash, man, because what the scriptures say. All right, let's grab it. Had not given us the spirit of fear. All right, and we'll close out with this. 2 Timothy 1:7, for the Most High hath not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. You see that? All right, so we have been given a sound mind, man, through the Rakak Wadash, man, through the volume of the book, through the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You know, so that way we can prepare. We can measure the time diligently. We can do the things, all right, that are required of us. You know, so just stay ready. You know, it gets hard, it gets burdensome, absolutely, but stay ready. All right. Hey, Lord's will you was edified. In closing, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, love, and salutations unto the elect. Shalom.